Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just because her profession, she's a nurse. You hear some wild things about nurses, not really the most loyal, but I appreciate your service to the community being a nurse. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, have you ever dated a nurse before and you experienced it, or?
I had a family member who was a nurse, and she wasn't the most loyal. So, that's just person things. But, and you're beautiful, so nothing there. But it's more than the looks at the end of the day, right?
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode where an older man, that's me, Marvin Kane, I'll be giving you my reaction to the popular dating show Pop the Balloon or Find Love. I actually pay attention to the body language. I pay attention to the movements, the word interactions, the conversations that these men and women are having amongst themselves. But I also pay attention to their clothing and the volumes that it speaks, the silent speaker in the room. What does it really say about them? I give people an opportunity to really pay attention to how are they communicating, what are they communicating to each other. So if you like what I say, you can put it in the comments. If you disagree, put it in the comments. If you have a better way of saying what you think I might mean, or just a better way all over, put it in the comments. I'm not trying to be right, I'm just reacting. So let's get started.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady.
We have 8 guys.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Okay, so far so good. I like her outfit. It's not too tight, shabby. She's an older lady, I think. When I say older, I mean she's in her 30s because we do get a fair share of 20-somethings on these episodes. So she's a little bit unsure. She's showing her nerves. She's looking at the mic. She's trying to turn it on. Guess what? Arlette gave you a mic that was on. And he probably told her in the back, too, the mic is on. Just grab the mic and start talking. So she's a little nervous about that. I'm looking at her feet. They're kind of like pigeon-toed in, but that's like on purpose. She's not pigeon-toed. But they actually are like making a V, a pointed V, which tells me that she's in protection mode. She's going to take care of herself. And we can't really see, like she looks like she's nicely covered up. She's got some jewelry on, but let's see what else we can learn about her.
Shania, how old are you?
Yeah, look how she looks. She's like, oh my gosh, I'm in front of all these people. She's not 30, folks. From a distance, she looked a little older, but up close, she's not. Let's see.
24. And
24, so you know what that means. That means her brain is not solidified yet, possibly. So we're going to find out if she's on the younger side of 25. Since she's 24, she's on the mature side, because women's brains start to solidify between 23 and 25. Some people get it right away. Others, they got to wait some time. So let's see what we can make out here.
what do you do?
I'm a nurse.
A nurse? Okay, nice.
They don't like nurses.
Why did they pop a nurse?
They be hating. They hating.
They must think
And now,
travel
what are some
nurse.
things you like to do for fun?
I like to go to the gym, try new restaurants, travel.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
Someone that's honest, funny, someone I can vibe with, grow with.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
If he has kids and closed-minded. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we
So far, she sounds really decent. She didn't go for the economic policies of if he's got a great job. She didn't go for anything like that. She went for some really genuine things. She speaks very well. She's got great skin. I mean, she is a little chunky, but she's not bad. She's a great sized woman. I mean, every man doesn't want a stick pin. She's a very good sized woman. She's built very well. And she's not loose. She's not showing all of her stuff. She's showing some respect. So she's got some self-respect. So I do believe this woman is here on this show today to find love. Let's hope she finds it, because she seems like a really nice person.
did get some pop balloons.
Yeah.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Yes,
All
why?
right. Let's start with your name and age.
My name is Kevin, and I'm 28.
Okay.
She more
Kevin, why
pop.
did you end up popping your balloon?
Just the age. Just the age, that's all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let's see. And then what's your age range?
Like 28 and up.
Oh, 28 up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he looks good.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. Let's head down over there. Your name and age?
I'm Iran, I'm 24.
All right. Iran, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just because her profession, she's a nurse. You hear some wild things about nurses, not really the most loyal, but I appreciate your service to the community being a nurse. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, have you ever dated a nurse before and you experienced it, or?
I had a family member who was a nurse, and she wasn't the most loyal. So, that's just of person things. But, and you're beautiful, so nothing there. But it's more than the looks at the end of the day, right?
Okay.
That is so foolish. So he's 24. Now here's the thing, right? We talk about the women, their brains solidifying between the ages of 23 and 25. His ain't even began yet. His is 25 to 27. So he just made a foolish decision. Not really a good, equitable decision. He just said something stupid. He literally judged her based on the actions of other people. Now, I know some of these guys that come on the show, they really talk down about travel nurses, but she didn't say she was a travel nurse. And even if she did, you got to give her a chance to prove her worth, just like you would want someone to give you to prove your worth. That's silly.
Yeah.
So have you heard these stereotypes before?
Yeah, but that goes into closed-minded because how you generalizing off of your cousin? Like, that's crazy.
That is
Hey, it
crazy.
is, though. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he looks good, but I don't like closed-minded. Like, because I feel like if you're generalizing off of one, you're going to generalize about other stuff too. So,
Very
Respect
true.
that.
All right. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Saran, 29.
All right. And Saran, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Same thing, profession. I worked with nurses. It was horrifying, and I'll admit it. Yeah, it's closed-minded. I'm not risking that. That was crazy.
I mean, is it really that bad? A nurse is this terrible? Man, I've lived such a closed life. I've just not been out there, thank the Lord. But my goodness, this is crazy stuff.
So you worked with them and like they told you stuff, or?
Well, I watched them flirting with other people while being married. Some of them flirted with me. I was like, ain't you married? Just not trying to deal with it.
Okay.
Don't even want to worry about it. That's all. But you're beautiful. You look Ethiopian. I don't know. Have anybody ever told you that before?
no.
Oh, yeah, you look
Look, I think those answers are cop-outs. I just think it's because she's just a little bit bigger. And they don't want to say that because she is really beautiful. She's got amazing skin. And they don't want to say she's got a little bulge in her belly. They just don't want to say it. So she hasn't really met on this show a man yet. She's just been talking to the boys. So we haven't seen a man raise up who could be honest enough and say, well, she's just a little bigger than I would prefer. Just tell the truth. They're not telling the truth. They're making up nonsense. But she looks good. They're lost. She's got a great personality so far.
You're really pretty.
Thank you.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily. A bit older, but you look very nice put together.
Thank you.
Thank you. And over here, your name and age.
I'm Carlito. I'm 26.
Okay. And Carlito, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She ain't mentioned faith, and it's something she looking for, and I don't feel like we had similar interests. So.
He's bored.
Is he someone that's your type?
No.
Not necessarily. I don't know, just the vibes I'm getting.
And just because you've got Jesus on a shirt doesn't mean you are a follower. He says, only Jesus can save me. Okay.
But yeah,
Vibes. What vibes?
you just look a little faded
Drugged
a little
up.
bit.
My eyes is naturally like this since I was
Okay.
born. Yeah, it's like genetics.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, thank.
I don't smoke. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you. Your name and age.
Okay, so he say he don't smoke. So let's just do what he did. All these guys are just judging, right? But he's got the mannerisms of someone that's like maybe drinks a lot. I don't know. I'm judging. I did the wrong thing. Wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, put it in the comments.
Joel, 25.
And Joel, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I don't have anything against the nurses. She's just really not my type. But I do get like very nice.
He wants oranges. This guy's on the wrong show. Dude, this is about pop the balloon of find love. Heterosexual men, heterosexual women. Yeah, you already told us you go the other way. That's weird.
It's very beautiful, just not for me.
Okay. And what makes her not your type?
I really couldn't pinpoint it on one thing. Just overall, just not for me. I mean, I really can't say much more than that.
He just
Is he
can say
someone
one
that's
more
your
than
type?
that.
Not
No.
on first. You look nice though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All the balloons are popped.
Let's head on back. We did get some pops.
What did
Your
I
name and age.
miss?
Jalen, 25.
Okay. And Jalen, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I really liked your answers. You have very pretty eyes. You look good in red.
Thank you.
But just thinking about if I would approach you in public. I'm not really sure, and you deserve someone that's sure about you. So
That's valid.
yeah,
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
good looking. Yeah,
appreciate it.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
And then you ended up hopping over here as well. Your name and age?
Bruno, 26.
All right. And Bruno, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She got nice eyes, but I just wasn't feeling the physical attraction as much as I felt
Finally.
like I should.
See, he's man enough to say it. That's all that it is. And I don't see what they see bad about her. She's beautiful, gorgeous, shapely, nice. These guys, oh my goodness. Can we just get a new squad of men? We just want a new squad of guys. This group of guys, losers, a bunch of losers. Except Jason, I'm gonna give it to him only for the fact that he spoke the truth, but he's still a loser because nothing's wrong with her.
Okay, let's see. And is he someone that's your type?
Not really, but he looks put together. Looks nice.
Okay. And what makes him not really your type?
A little shorter than I like, but that's just off first impression. Yeah.
Arlette is amazing. Now, if you have to choose between Arlette and this woman, obviously, body shape, you're going to choose Arlette. So maybe Arlette shouldn't come out so fanciful, so like super dynamic, but that is her way. And it is an example for the ladies to follow. You're going to be standing next to her. And you're coming and dressed like that with a shirt that has, a dress that has gathers on it and, the drawstring and all that kind of weird stuff going on to make it like kind of crimp up and so forth. You're going to have to dress to a T to stand next to this woman because now they see what a real woman looks like, speaks like, how she operates, and then you come here unsure with your 24-year-old self. I'm not going to send her to a room because she's shown a lot of maturity. It's the men that need to go to their room. They acting like boys. All these boys. 8 boys. Unbelievable.
Sure.
Thank you. We do have an unpopped balloon down
We do
over
have
here.
one. Let's see. Who is it?
Okay, your name and age.
Gerard, 27.
He's too old
Gerard,
for
so
her.
your balloon is still unpopped. Why so?
So I wasn't judging off the nurse saying she looks good, and yeah, based off of what you said, not bad.
Okay, sounds good. So
I thought she said someone was too old for her. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Take that back. Let's just see what happens.
before we even have you guys ask any questions, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yeah. He looks nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. You guys have any questions for one another?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is your schedule like since you're a nurse?
So I work night shift.
Night shift.
I work a lot, but I'm flexible.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the people and person that, is intentional with me.
Yeah. And where do you live?
I live in Atlanta.
Okay, not bad.
Where do you live?
Baltimore.
Baltimore?
Yeah.
My
How you
man.
like?
Baltimore. Represent. That's where I'm from. Finally. I like this guy. Yeah, because he's from Baltimore. I wonder if we're cousins.
Based there or have anything to move or?
Yeah. I'm moving in January, probably to DC area. So
Okay.
yeah, depends on my career. Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm a data scientist.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay,
She's like a
that's
scientist.
good. Go ahead. Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What's your faith? I know the guy said I didn't mention it, but I am a woman of God. I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
So what about you?
See, he judged her on religion where Jesus says, don't judge. Oh my goodness, what a way to lose. And then she brings it up. Listen to his answer.
I'm a Christian also. I'm definitely on my journey. I haven't been to church that much in the past 2 years, but yeah, I'm a Christian, or I
Okay.
practice Christianity.
And what does that look like for you on your day to day?
Sundays, this year I just started reading my Bible on Sundays. I pray to God. I give all my accomplishments to him. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yep.
Only on Sundays?
Yeah, I'm not super,
Yeah.
yeah, I read the Bible on Sundays. I set aside time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not super religious, so
Mhm.
yeah.
Is that a deal breaker for you?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I'm sensing the vibe. Okay, she doesn't have a pick. You can go ahead and pop.
Yeah.
Silly.
Thank you.
Now she's on the silly side. So she doesn't give off anything to me that would make me question her religious motives. But here's a man who says he was trying, and she just kind of kicked him to the curb for putting forth effort. So you read the Bible on Sunday. Yeah, you should read your Bible every day. Everybody should read their Bible every day. I read my Bible every day. That's a habit that's been going on for years. So I don't know about that one. I don't know about the exchange between the two of them. I thought she was a little unfair because maybe there's something else as to why she doesn't like him. And it's probably the distance because she was asking him heavily about moving. And he's going from Baltimore to DC. So he's going 45 minutes up the road. He's still in Baltimore. Same thing.
Well, thank you.
You look really nice, though.
Thank
you.
Silly.
All right, let's head on
She
back.
got
So that
tats
is all
all
the
on her.
balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on.
That's just so. All right, man, just let her finish.
Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take that. Thank you.
Okay, that was just hypocritical to me. So here's a lady at the end. She starts speaking about religion. She never brought it up earlier, but she was questioned about it by the gentleman that we see who has only Jesus can save me. So he didn't like the fact that she didn't bring up religion. Yet she's walking around with tattoos up her spine, on her feet, on her hand, and between her elbow and, her arm. I mean, she's got not a lot of tattoos, but she has them, even when the Bible forbids such activity. And yet she's judging this man. So she talked about the first guy should be a little more open-minded. She's not open-minded. So I guess she should just go to her room. Go to your room. Because that last exchange was terrible. That was just terrible. That was a way out. Okay, so if you enjoyed this episode, which obviously I did not like this episode. It was too deceiving. She wasn't upfront. She wasn't forthright. And neither were these guys. Everybody involved. This is just a bad day. Let's just chalk it up to that. This was a bad pop the balloon or find love episode day. Yes, that's all it was. So maybe the next one will be much better than this one because this one just kind of flopped. We didn't know where she was going, what she's doing. Come on, it's a lot of 24, 25-year-olds on this episode, so it was a little challenging. So if you like this episode, share with a friend, a family member, or even a stranger. Definitely check out our YouTube channel where we have over 960 videos for you to check out and enjoy, all on the subject of relationship, a variety of topics. None of that information gets old. And we actually update it from time to time. So hey, we got more videos that we're always posting. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, help us to grow our channel. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video. Remember this.